Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this entire look without showing you a single product that I'm using. So I can't remember exactly who I saw do this video, but someone did this video and I thought it was a really cool idea. It might have been Julia Mazzucato. Genuinely cannot remember who I saw do this. Samantha Ravindell? It was someone. I think it was one of those three, but again, I'm just not entirely too sure. Obviously, before we get into the video, I want to remind you all that I will have resources linked in the description box so that you can do your part to help the Black Lives Matter movement. There was recently a huge breakthrough. Minneapolis has decided to abolish their police department and come up with a new safety system. So that is one step towards every city across the United States doing the same, as they should have a long time ago, so that the senseless violence can stop, because human rights is not political. My eyes just watered there. Wow. So the resources will be linked in the description box. It is just one master link that takes you to a page where there is a bunch of places you can donate, a bunch of petitions you can sign, books you can read, movies you can watch, TV shows you can watch. Everything is in this link. So without further ado, makeup. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm first going to prime my eyelids with a concealer. Definitely pretty sure you guys could guess what concealer this is because I use the same thing to prime my eyes because I'm trying to use it up, which I say in every single video. Like always, I'm going to set that down. We are going to go ahead and get started on the eyeshadow. Ancona Blue. My cat just like hopped up and is right there. Just chilling. Hey buddy. Just doing his rounds, making sure everything's in check. But to start, I'm going to take a really light neutral transition shade and transition with that. We're going to take a mid-tone warm brown and put that through the crease. Actually, I would do a halo eye. So we're just going to start putting this in the outer corner and then blend it up through the crease just a little bit. And then we're going to take a smaller brush with the same shade on it and put that in the inner corner. And now on a smaller, more precise brush, I'm going to take a dark warm tone brown and apply that in the inner and outer corners, but a little bit more precisely. And take it up through my crease just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to switch back to the second blending brush we used and blend everything out. I'm going to take a tiny bit of concealer and I'm going to take it on my finger and just pat it over the center of the eyelid where we want our shimmer shade to go. Just to kind of clean that area up. We're going to take a really gorgeous shimmer shade and apply that to that empty space. And I'm going to go back in with the mid-tone brown that we used and kind of blend that out. I'm going to take the transition shade again on the first big fluffy brush that we used and make sure everything's really blown out up here at the top. This is where the eyeshadow is going to sit for a minute until we come back to it. So I'm going to prime my face with a pore filling mattifying primer. Usually when I do my skincare, I do it earlier in the morning and then it has a few hours to sit in and then I will do my makeup or film or do whatever I need to do. But today I did my skincare right before filming. So I'm kind of curious to see if that will have any effect on my makeup. I'm applying this primer anywhere that I want to be matte, which is basically just my entire T-zone. I'd rather add some artificial glow back in than be too overly naturally dewy. Then I'm going to take some foundation, work that in with the most coverage. Ooh, this is light. It's time to break out the summer shades. That's okay. We have bronzer. This is very light. I'm going to set my face, mainly focusing on my under eyes and my smile lines, but today I do think I want to set a little bit more than I usually have been. Oh, I haven't even done concealer. What am I doing? This is like the second time I've done this recently, where I've just started setting my face before putting on concealer. Maybe I'm just extremely well rested. I just dropped my concealer. This is actually new concealer. First time trying it out. The shade is very peachy. Oh, yup, and that powder is definitely causing issues. The color actually looks okay. It's very light coverage. Now we're going to set it. It's like literally the second time I've done this in a video recently. And I am going to set my face a little bit more liberally than I have been. One, because I want to, and two, it's supposed to be very hot today. I don't want my makeup to move. We are going to finish the eyes. I'm going to take a little pointed brush and the mid-tone warm brown and just kind of put that everywhere on the lower lash line. That's all I'm going to do to the lower lash line, but I am going to take that same shade that we used on our lid and apply that to my inner corners. And then I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil and tightline with that. It is time for mascara, and I'm going to do this off camera so you can't see what mascara I'm using, but just a nice coating of mascara. So I also just did my brows off camera because there was really no way to do it without showing you what I was using. But now we are going to finish off the face. So I'm going to go in with bronzer, and I'm going to use my dual fiber bronzing brush today. Ooh, that got a little bit intense there. It's okay, the foundation was a little light anyways. Blush today is actually a cream blush, so I'm just going to use my fingers to apply it. And now we're going to highlight. The highlight I'm using is one of my favorites. It's just so beautiful. Last but not least, lips. Now, I'm sure you're going to see the component that this product is in and know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you the color, so that's okay. I'm going to set to my face. Again, you're probably going to see the component, know what it is, but that's okay. So this is the finished look, and I actually really enjoyed this video. It really gave me and you a chance to just really focus on the makeup and the technique without worrying about what the specific products are. And chances are all the details of this makeup will be up on my makeup Instagram account, which is at emily.kathryn, Kathryn. So if you're especially nosy and you really want to know what I use, it'll be over there. But I just thought this would be a fun video to do, and it was. Don't forget to check out the resources that I have linked in the description box, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!